Every April, Autism Speaks celebrates World Autism Month. Today, April 2nd, is World Autism Awareness Day. And this morning, we're joined by parents who are involved with Autism Speaks.
Yeah, Uti Peters-Gray and Meredith Williams are here with us this morning, and William and Alex as well. Thank you guys for being here.
Thank you for having us.
Oh, it's such a pleasure. Okay, we'll start with you, Uti. Tell us about Autism Awareness Day and Autism Speaks, and the overall message that you want our viewers to know.
Absolutely. Well, I think just creating more of an awareness and acceptance and giving out information. AutismSpeaks.org has a lot of information for people who just want to know about autism, or people who may be impacted by it that want more resources and information. That's a wonderful resource to go. And I think today is just about bringing people awareness about autism and how wide the spectrum can be, and how each person with autism is very different. Their interests, their sensibilities, their personalities, their talents. Each person, just like anyone else, is an individual.
And there's so many ways that people can get involved and can also help, whether it's from youth all the way up to adults, right? And many different aspects of life, education, work. It's a gigantic puzzle. And maybe this is part of why we have these pins. But Meredith, talk a little more about that puzzle and how we kind of help put it all together.
It's the Autism Speaks, like you said, helps with every level. I got started with Autism Speaks when my son was first diagnosed, because it was the first resource that I found that gave me steps. I had no idea what to do. I wanted to help my son, but I didn't know how. And they gave me the steps to do that. And it was the 100 Days Packet. It was an amazing resource. And I feel like it really helped me get a jump start on helping him and getting him what he needed. Transition is also a huge topic that we look at now. And I think about it too now, because he will soon be transitioning into an adult, getting a job and doing those things. And there's resources on the website for helping with transition, for adults who are diagnosed, for teenagers, children, all of that.
Yeah.
And how did that change your whole outlook from when you first got the diagnosis to then, after maybe connecting with others and having more resources? How did that help you?
I will say I felt less alone. In the beginning, I was scared. I had no idea. I didn't know anybody else that had an autistic child. I was like, okay, I don't know what to do. I was very lucky to find that, because I didn't know where to turn. And so it's been a great community. I love sharing our stories, because they are all so different, and it's a great community.
It's interesting how much different we all are, right? But then you have this autism in common. And how has the community been for you, Uti, thus far?
It's been wonderful. William is one of the older ones, and we didn't have those resources when he was identified or diagnosed. And I kind of looked up as much as I could then, but then when I found out about Autism Speaks and met Meredith and some of the other wonderful moms and dads, stepdads, uncles, who have just been wonderful and supportive, and they just like Meredith said, you don't feel alone, and someone will hear your story and identify with it, not just listen to you kindly. And they know what you're going through, and I think by being involved and doing something positive just really helps.
And William and Alex are doing really well.
They are.
William has got music coming out.
Yes.
Right?
Yeah, he's got one song out on Spotify.
Yes.
And Mom's working on the album, but I'm learning as I go.
Tell us about the gala that's coming up. What I know Anthony and Zach from here, KPRC, will be helping host that, and what other events are coming up?
The gala's all we have right now coming up.
The big one. Okay.
Is it?
Yeah.
Today we have our fundraiser. I'm so sorry. Our Raising Cane's.
And this is specific today, World Autism Awareness Day.
Yes,
so
you
folks
can go to
join.
any of the 53 Raising Cane's locations in Houston.
From 4 to 9.
And just mention Autism Speaks, and they will donate 15% of your purchase. So
Beautiful.
this is our third year doing it, and they are they are a great help.
Has it
We
been
love their
successful
groups.
these
Yes.
few years?
Yeah.
They're a big supporter
Yeah.
throughout the year.
How important is that support to get, not just from other families, but even local businesses and folks?
Oh, it's wonderful, and I think it helps spread the word even more because it's not just the people in your circle that are always there for you, but it just opens up more information, and it might become a resource to someone who didn't know where to go. Just seeing the logo there would give them a resource as to where to go. But we also have the walk in the fall. We don't have a date yet, but and there's an 8K, and that varies as to when we have it. But
We'll definitely update when we know. But the Chef Gala,
Yes.
tell us about it, because I emceed last year with Anthony, and it was just such a great time. Alex, you cooked. It was delicious. So it's a really fun event. It gets the word out. It gets a lot of people giving, a lot of their money and their time. Tell us about it.
yes, it's going to be this year, April 27th at Bayou Music Center downtown. And we have, I'm not sure the exact amount of chefs, do you know? And
We're going to have up to 25.
And then we have sous chefs, and they're all people who are on the spectrum, and they help. William will be providing entertainment before with playing the piano. But yes, the community really comes through. We have a lot of business sponsors, and our co-chairs, they also bring in new people. And
Such a fun time.
It is. It's a lot of fun.
And that's really an important event, isn't it? You guys raise a lot of money to continue the mission.
Yes, absolutely. You want to speak more on it?
So, yeah, this year this is our new event. I mean, not a new event, new location. So we're hoping to make it our biggest one yet and make it amazing. We have a lot of great auction items and everything. You can go to autismspeaks.org and check it out there, and it's.
I feel like each year this gala's just grown.
It gets bigger every
really
year.
big in
Yes,
size,
yeah.
right?
Yes.
So the support keeps it. Is that an indication of more families that are, sort of coming out to join and to join this circle, to be part of this greater family? Is this the outreach and the extra support that you're getting? Like, why does it keep growing so much? It's incredible.
I think it's families, but it's also more chefs are getting involved. And our committee has been working really hard in reaching out to more chefs and new chefs. And I think that has helped because we have more of a variety of food and
Bigger outreach too,
yes,
right?
yes, absolutely.
And the auction's a lot of fun. There's a lot of money. We're yelling them. Yeah, it's a good time.
Yes.
All right, everyone. Thank you guys so much
so
for
much.
being
all.
here with us. And good luck on the auction, on the event. And get out there and get your Raising Cane's today between 4 and 9 p.m. Uti and Meredith and Alex and William, thank you again.
Great, appreciate it.